Hey guys, what is up? So today's video, we're going to be cooking my favorite pasta, and it's this giant fusilli. So we're gonna try to make the mac and cheese sauce with this. So we'll see how that goes, and then we're gonna make some pumpkin cookies. It just sounds like a treat for you, me, and everyone involved. I get this giant fusilli online. Just type in giant fusilli and it'll come up. I'm the worst Googler and I found it, so I have faith that you do too. Let's take the giant fusilli to the hot boiling water and see if we can get it all hot and bothered. Once again, this is my favorite pan in the whole world. Is it a pan or a pot? I guess it's a pot. What's really the difference? It's by Le Creuset. I got mine at Star La Table, but Le Creuset is also online. They're expensive, but they're so worth it, y'all. Like, you know, I don't have to break pasta noodles. It just goes in there like nice and easy. They don't burn. Yeah, I have to cook this for like 15 minutes for the perfect temperature, because, you know, it's not like super fresh, because you have to like, I mean, it lasts, like you store it, so it's win-win. So these instructions say on a non-grease cookie sheet. I'm gonna get foil and just, I guess, not grease that, because I don't know, I'm lazy. I'm tired. I don't really want to cook. Or clean, I guess, not cook. Dang it. I hate when I pull the wrong size. Alright. There's my cookie sheet. Okay. They say do not overcook these. They say 10 to 12 minutes, so let's see if they're as magical as we remember. I remember them being so magical. Let's see. See the pull out. Oh, they're so tiny. I don't remember if they were always this tiny, but they look so super cute. I love a good pumpkin cookie moment. These are gonna be everything I need and more. I can already tell. I've been on a sugar kick, which is like the worst thing when you're on a diet. Like literally just eliminate sugar and you'll like lose weight. But I've been on a little sugar kick. I don't know how we really lay these out. Okay, gorgeous. I don't know, maybe they'll like mesh into each other. I'm not really sure. Maybe this is not how we do, but this is how I'm doing it today. And then I'm just gonna like kind of make the other ones fit, even if they want to. These look so cute. I don't know, I can't remember if you can eat these. I feel like you can eat these raw. But you know what? I have willpower. I'm going to wait until they reach their full cookie potential. See, you know, you just gotta like move it around. We will make room for all of them. Right here, and there, and hopefully they don't go. So I think that's good, right? You think they're all gonna fit? I think that's good. We're gonna pop them in the oven. All right, so now we are going to heat up this pan, and I'm gonna put it on medium. I think that's a good burner to use. I don't know. All right, so now we're going to take a Velveeta cheese and butter and melt it on up. And yeah, these are my favorite. This one's upside down, but yeah, salted butter. They're both upside down. Great sponsor, just kidding. Actually, I feel like my cookies are done, so I'm actually gonna take those out first if I can find a freaking pot holder. So the cookies are done, so we're gonna just put those out on top, because I don't wanna overcook them. That's what they warned. And I like mine a little doughy anyways, so we're going to just put it out. Whoa, it's freaking hot in there. All right, there we go. All right, so now we're ready to put in the cheese now. Mac and cheese is meant to be cheesy, so we are taking a big old block. This is like 3/4 of it. And we're going to put it in there because we want super, super cheesy cheese. Another key ingredient is lots of butter. So I took about half of the butter stick, and I'm going to toss it next to it. I'm gonna turn up the heat on that one. Okay, so my cheese is bubbling. So I'm gonna try and not burn it. So I'm gonna try and cut it up. So it kind of melts a little easier. And again, I'm trying not to like burn it. So I'm gonna put a little milk in there as well to make it creamy, but not too much. I'm gonna put whipping cream in mac and cheese. Like if you mix, I guess it just tastes like a 4-cheese pasta. But yeah. just gonna get this up into small slices. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say screw and go for the cheesing because I want my mac and cheese cheesy. So I'm gonna take the rest of the block. So now I'm just throwing in a whole Velveeta cheese, which, you know. I'm just kind of mushing it down. I see chunky pieces. I'm kind of mushing it in. And the cheese to butter ratio should be really good now. You definitely want more cheese than butter, unless you like more of a buttery noodle pasta, which is really good too. But I definitely wanted to get a really thick consistency. And we can actually put this up a little higher to really mesh with the noodles nicely. I put the noodles down just a little bit, but I'm kind of stirring it until it makes a sauce, like a cheese sauce. I've never done it with the Fusilli noodles, but I'm assuming it'll probably be, ooh, it's so cool. It's very thick. Just stirring them like I would scrambled eggs. I'm just trying to get all the lumps out of the cheese. This looks so good and way easier than the Babish mac and cheese I tried to make. So once I feel like all the bubbles are out, then I'm going to go ahead and throw in the noodles. That looks really bomb if I do say so myself. So, alright, now we are going to turn off these noodles. We'll bring them closer and we will dip them in the cheese sauce for the noodles on over. And I did this with the fettuccine, so I'm going to go ahead and try this with the cheese sauce, see if it makes a difference. But I'm taking it right out of the pasta water. So you're actually getting a little pasta water in there, so we'll see how that is. And I'm going to just throw that into the cheese sauce. And I made 1 pack of Fusilli this time, so yeah. I'm going to just integrate it in there. Straight from the pot. I'm actually going to put this on low so the cheese does not burn. It's pretty much melted. These noodles are just so fun to eat. Like, highly recommend if you just want some fun noodle pasta. Now, I still like Borelli, but honestly, this does have a better flavor. All right, so now we're going to stir in the cheese, or fold in the cheese, and kind of make that the, wow, you guys see that? So we fold in the cheese. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo. The cheese sauce is perfect. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am very excited. There's so much cheese sauce. It's so crazy. And I feel like the noodles soak it up really nicely because they are so big. Wow. I just really want each noodle to get the cheese experience. And I think most definitely is. So that is cheesy mac and cheese Fusilli. Now, oh my god, there's so much cheese in it. Now we'll give it a taste. All right, so this is probably, oh, stop moving. So this is probably the cheesiest mac and cheese. It's just steaming. Oh. It might be the cheesiest. It's super, super thick and really long. It's like steaming hot. Wow. This is just so thick. Wow. And it's so long. I don't even know how. Let's see if I can get it in here. It's literally so long you can't even see it. All right. It's gonna be so hot, so let me see. Oh my god, I just love Fusilli noodles. I love how long and big they are. Well, the taste is impeccable. Oh my god. It's so cheesy. It's so good. I can't wait to show Moses this. See how he likes to taste. What do you think of it?
I love the perspective.
It's
I love so tiny.
Stephanie's soup. I know, we love a tiny. So this is really cheesy, babe. This is so, I know. Look how big the noodles are compared to you. Wait, where's the long ones? Oh God, these are just so fun.
You can hide behind them.
I know. These are so good. I hope you like it. They're very, very cheesy. They're extra long, extra cheesy, extra hot, so be careful. Make sure you blow on it. What do you think of it so far? Like just looking at it.
I mean, it looks cool. I like the aesthetics.
Mm-hmm.
It's all yellow and orange.
Were you expecting this as mac and cheese? When I was making noodles tonight, or were you like, oh, we're gonna get sauce tonight?
Oh yeah, I was wondering what sauce we're gonna do. So is this not considered a sauce? It's just cheese?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's so good. I feel like we haven't had cheese in so long. We see mozzarella sticks or corn cheese all the time.
Cheese is so sticky, it just stays on your lips.
Mm-hmm.
These noodles are a really good surprise.
You like them?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the cheese sauce with them? The sauce tastes different on different noodles. This holds sauce more.
It fits to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so great. Like, it's full of sauce.
Mm.
I don't know what it is about this. Like, this noodle is like heavy duty.
It's so much, but it's so good.
It can work with like really good thick sauce.
Mm. Do you like it? Do you like this? Is like I feel our first mukbang we did together was like mac and cheese. Remember the one where you're like, well, I don't think we're a match.
ASMR.
No, the first one we did.
Yeah, but that one is the one you used for ASMR usually.
Oh yeah.
Really noisy and.
Mhm.
I just never had before. Like, I never had like cheese pasta. You know what I mean?
Like mac and cheese you've never had before?
Like the only pasta I ever ate had tomato sauce and that was it.
So you never had mac and cheese? Like even from the box?
I had mac and cheese, but it's like not, it's like powder with water. It
Right.
doesn't have that
The sauce.
consistency of like it's cheese. It's actually...
And you ever had it growing up?
No, my mom would only cook like tomato sauce, spicy, like spicy tomato sauce. That was it.
Spicier than my sauce?
No, I think more like just the...
Different spices?
Yeah, we would use paprika, pepper, black pepper, all those different ones that just give it that kind of spiciness.
Right.
You use the chili.
I love chili peppers.
But we would also cook, like my mom would cook the chicken in the pasta.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's because she's a good cook. She didn't even make mac and cheese. Our first mac and cheese mukbang, you said that we were not a good match. We were only going to be friends.
Mm-hmm.
What changed your mind?
Well, you also said you only want a boyfriend that will do OnlyFans with you.
I still do.
So,
What changed your mind? What
those
changed your mind?
things. What do you mean?
What? Because I was like, okay, I don't need a boyfriend that does OnlyFans. And you're like, okay.
No, I was just saying there was like a long journey from the things you wanted, the things I wanted, and the things that then it changed, You were very adamant about it. And like, want a boyfriend, we'll do OnlyFans together, travel the world together. That was I was like, this is what I'm doing.
I feel like I didn't say it like that. Mm-mm. And yet you still hang around. You couldn't resist the good old Trish.
No, that's true. You cannot resist you.
The happiest moment of my life is when, after 3 weeks of you ignoring me, you finally called me. Oh my god, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god. I feel like it was the TikTok with the necklace with I had your Hebrew name. Because you're like, what is this? I was like, oh, I don't know.
It was funny. That was funny. Because it's like, I happened to see that TikTok and then I happened for a second, because it was mirrored. You know, because I think it was the lens looking at you, so it was mirrored. So you couldn't even see letters or see, but for some reason my eyes were just like, wait, that's my name.
Was it creepy or cool?
So I actually took a screenshot and mirrored it so I can see it to make sure, is it my name? I was like, no, there's no way. I was like, is it my name? I was like, oh, that's my name.
Did you like it or was it weird?
I liked it. I mean, nothing was weird.
Well, you were ignoring me, so that's why I was
No,
like.
but I was just saying, like, with you, if I thought something was weird, then
No, but if like someone's giving you attention and you don't want the attention, then it might be weird. Ah! What is it?
butterfly.
Oh no!
If someone,
I like this whole look
Oh,
of
yeah.
American flag with 7.
well, I can't really see it. I'm like
Got the Subway.
like Captain America,
Your second one. He has 2 of those.
American Sad Boy.
Oh my god, this is so
Isn't
good.
that a band or something?
American Sad Boy?
So like Rejects, American Sad Boy.
Oh. Something like that. This might be too cheese. I don't know. Maybe I should have done less cheese. I get like a little carried away with the cheese every time.
I mean, it's definitely
Juicy. Mm-hmm.
it's like half and half. That should be the name of this pasta.
Half and half. Half what and half what?
Half pasta, half cheese.
Thanks for reminding me of the cheese. I thought I had the cheese blocks in there, and I just ran out to the store to get it for me. Well, for us, but for me because I wanted to make it. And hot. I know, me too. Because we're eating hot food. I feel like you didn't like it.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just
Whew. I'm so pale today. Oh wait, Matt used to say myself so pale.
you did look like a vampire today.
We did a Trish Talks, and you were my little wolf, or big wolf. How come Jacob didn't want to be an alpha?
Because he wanted to be with Bella.
You can't be an alpha and be with her.
I think I'm trying to remember because I remember that moment where they asked him.
And he's like, I turned it down. Maybe because he wanted to be with his dad or something.
No, I think he didn't want to dedicate his life to that, so it was more
You don't want to be a wolfie forever. Okay, gotta try one.
not being like a leader, you know.
These cookies I remember being bigger when I was a kid. Have you ever had these?
So they came like that, or did you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You kind of cut it, or they were just
Mm-mm.
individually?
No, they just came like that.
Oh wow!
You never had one?
No, so it's like the center is different.
Mm-hmm. They're usually bigger.
Oh, good.
You like that?
Mm-hmm. But it's cool because they're like soft in the middle.
Just like me.
A little softy.
I love this time of day when we eat dinner and I just do a live show and I'm done for the day. I love these days because I work. Like I literally work 1 or 2 days a week, but I always do like 18-hour days. But I would rather do that. If you had the choice to work all your hours within 2 days of the week and be off the rest of the week, would you? You guys answer and also you answer. Like if you had a 40-hour work week, which I feel like nobody does anymore, everyone works over that. But if you have a 40-hour work week, would you just rather work straight through 2 days and have 5 days off? Or would you rather...
Yeah. I think most people do.
Is it like, oh, but it's like a law or
It's just not
something,
an
you can't-
option. No, just most workplaces, you know, they need you there every day, a certain amount of hours. But I feel like I'm the same way
Just get it.
with my projects. Like there's a really good structure that if you, so in the week, usually Monday, because you come back from the weekend, you work a little bit. Tuesday, you give it a big push. Wednesday, you give it a big push. Thursday, a little bit of work. Friday, off. Weekend, off. So you really work 4 days a week, but out of them, just 2 days, you really work hard.
Yeah.
And it creates this really cycle, like a healthy, balanced cycle.
I would always do that with projects. If you had 3 months to complete a project at school, I would just wait till the very end and just do it like a whole day, a whole night, rather than working on it a little bit each day. Because then I was like, how's the progress on your project? I'm like, I haven't even started. But I'd always come through. I'm kind of like that now, but I love to just get everything done in one day because I feel so motivated. I think because it starts with hair and makeup, and once I have that, I just feel like unstoppable. The days where I don't have my hair and makeup done, I still do a lot, but it's just a little different.
But you work every day.
I do my editing. But I like the days where I like both. I like both, honestly. I like these days, and I like the days where I can just be ugly.
That's the goal.
And I have to go do my live show, so I'm gonna wrap this up, put it in my bowl. If you guys wanna, I'm gonna continue this mukbang there. Obviously, live show's already passed, but I do live shows about once a week here for my Trishy's Fishies and the extended top tier Trish sticks. So if you guys wanna become a member of this channel, the link is below. Plus, if you become a 5-star dishes, you also get exclusive videos that I put out like 2 to 3 times a week, and I love it because that's where I read all the comments. I do not read the comments anywhere else because I'm so scared to, so I read it there. It's a safe space. Yeah, we just did a Twilight TikTok, so go check those out.
Where the hell have you been, Loca?
You forgot the Bella.
I know, but right here.
Oh, okay. I'm Trisha. Trisha, where the hell have you been?
Trisha, where the hell have you been, Loca?
Wait, how you say my name?
Trisha.
Oh, I love it. So cute.
Where the hell have you been, Loca?
Did you like it? What do you rate this?
I mean, it's not my top. It's more like the vodka sauce.
Yeah.
Those kind of
Fettuccine.
sauces. Yeah, the big ziti.
You're just not used to the cheese sauce, so.
I guess, right, like usually I don't order mac and cheese. That's your department.
I love mac and cheese. I don't really order it that much out, but I do love it. I know I would, like Capital Girl.
But this noodles with this cheese is much better than any other, like mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'm very satisfied with it, so thank you for getting me my Velveeta. Lena Shek?
Nishika.
Lena Shika?
The nashek is the like verb, the action.
Oh.
Nishika is just kiss. A kiss.
Oh. 2 kiss?
Lena shake is 2 kiss.
Lena Shek.
Tenili Nishika.
Tenny Lee? Yes, Lee.
Give me a kiss.
Tenny Lee?
Tenli Nishika.
Tenny Shika. Yay. Alright, guys. Well, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Oh, also secret channels. There's secret channels. My Chemical Imbalance is my podcast. It's a secret channel linked up below, and also Trish Talks. I feel like Trish Talks is very slept on right now. I think it's way ahead of its time. So go check out Trish Talks on a different channel. I'll link that below as well.
That's my favorite.
It's a good one. Okay, bye guys.